Right, we're now underneath the bike because we need to move, looking at the back of the ABS unit. Look, that's the front of the bike there. I'm coming round and under, and that plug there is the ABS unit. Now what you have to do, there's a small trigger in the middle and this bar. And what you do is you suppress that bar and you pull this trigger forward, that plug comes out. Now I'm going to film it while Jeff does it. Poor old bugger's got to get on the floor. You probably need that little red screwdriver, dude. Alright, so let me orientate you, because I know it's a pain in the bum if you don't get orientated on these things. See? ABS unit, we're going to come round, 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 round. And not try to break my neck on a big rock. Okay, and we're going down. And I'm just going to see if I can point this in the right place. Yep. Right, hopefully I'm not in your way. I can't.
Oh, right. I'm in a funny... Oops, sorry,
Yeah,
mate.
you need to go that way and come in this way.
Yeah, I need to be the other way round. Okay. So the bit that you've got to push is just there. That little bit, I don't know whether you can see the screwdriver end.
Yeah, I
it's
can.
right in the middle.
Yep.
All right. Now it's a bit of a fiddle because what you've got to do is you've got to push that and pull this bar. All right.
Yep.
And then pull it all the way back, and the plug comes free.
Yep. It's a big old plug.
It is. It's huge. And now
Right.
I can't get up.
Right, so then we come all the way back round to here. Right, put the camera back on the tripod. So once the ABS is unplugged, you want to unplug the sense line to the wheel speed sensor. We've already cut the thing. Where's the little... Ah, right, there's a little plug there. Pull that. Drag out the sense line. Tangled up around the bloody cables, goes over the top. Pushes out. Try taking it underneath.
And to unclip
Right.
from here.
And you can
That's just plastic clips.
plastic clips you can unclip from here, and it's not actually plugged into one of them, and just hang the sense line up out the way. Okay, so that's that out of the way. Sorry about the camera coming on and off. We're not doing stuff, it's just that I want to reposition the camera. Right, now this is a bit of a pull, so don't, it's a bit scary. Grab hold of the ABS unit, stick your fingers in where you can, and you can squeeze it between the frame and the radiator, and there it is. Let me pull the camera right in, let me see what you can see, and there's where we got to get to. We've got to get to the top of these banjos. The two back ones are for the back, two front ones for the front.
And bear in mind, those are Torx heads.
Yep, and these are quite tight going into the frame. They will pass through it, but you have to, look, you can almost wiggle it in. It's just a pinch to get it out. Okay, so nothing too scary.
Yet.
Right, see we've got that far. But there you go. Alright, we'll get the tools and the stuff like that and we'll be back in a second. Right, so
We need to top off that.
all I've got is a big shifting spanner. It's not what you think it's for. Because all I'm going to do is hold this. Because there's a lip underneath. And I just want to hold it and keep my hands out of the way while Jeff gets onto the top bolt. So pull it forward a bit.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, let's loosen that one.
Do the back one. And okay. Pull.
There we go.
You got it.
Okay.
Right, okay.
So,
So I can get this spanner out. We might have been able to do this, but
the thing is, you can now hand spin it open.
it's just the initial snap, wasn't it?
Yep.
only cautious because this ABS unit costs so much money. Yeah, I was just checking the bloody cameras rolling since we've done all that. Right, so this is the front down to the caliper line. And no fluid leaked out of it. There's a washer. They need to be cleaned up. Can I have some kitchen roll, please, Jeff? Just can't touch any paintwork. Oh, cheers, thank you.
Oh yes, and there's absolutely no point in using...
I thought you undid that one. It's
what I
wobbling,
did.
I can't undo it.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'm doing.
Alright, okay.
Okay. Yeah, what I was going to say is there's absolutely no point in using
No.
latex gloves or anything like that because, of course, the brake fluid will just eat it.
Eats through it, yeah. Make
So-
sure you clean up all your nuts and bolts, washers and stuff like that. You're supposed to replace these washers. Oh, look at that. This is doubled.
Oh.
They didn't say that in the manual.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's two on there by mistake.
Yeah, there could be one at the top, one at the bottom. Hang on.
No, no, no. It wasn't.
Okay. All right. There's a washer here. But is that doubled?
One of these
No.
were in the wrong place because these were both sitting on the bottom. There wasn't one at the top.
Oh, really?
Yes. So there should be one at the top here. There is.
Oh, that's interesting. So Harley got it wrong again.
Okay, so that's all out.
Have you got, is that the single one? Right, just slip them on there for the moment.
Make sure all the brake fluid's cleaned up off of this. Should we drop those back in? Do you reckon? Will they sit all the way down?
They might do. I'm not sure they'll do any... Oh, no, they probably won't sit all the way down.
It's just to stop fluid leaking out all over the place.
Yeah, but don't forget, those are banjo retainers, so they've got a hole in them anyway.
Yeah, but the fluid has to come up to a certain height before...
No, that's true enough. Okay.
So okay, so that's the scary bit done, and that was scary.
So the next bit is to undo the banjo on the caliper itself, so we can remove the whole thing out.
Yeah. Which is going to be good. So I'll do that now. What do I want to do that with? I've had brain. Oh, I want a spanner, don't I?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
is that? 10, I think.
I think it's 13. Right, so we're sweeping to the front caliper. Just need that. Is that going to leak all over the place if I just leave the ABS dangling?
You really think that's 13?
Yeah, looks like a 13. No.
12?
Yeah, you got an 11.
11?
No, it's probably ½ inch then, isn't it? But this'll do. Ready?
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, that's the fluid in the cable, so is it going to drop out of that end? I want that up that end. Yeah, because it's created an S shape. Oops. Try not to drip over everything. Got to be so careful when we're pulling this out. What you do is you tape all the ends up. Or we'll get cling film and tape the ends up. Right, okay. Put that in there. So, okay, we're completely free. Yes, so all we've got to do is work out how to lift it out. I'll just quickly go around taping the ends up to stop fluid dripping everywhere. Back in a sec.